Inside the Flower by Young. Even though I am trapped inside a flower, the reason I am happy is that the flower that imprisoned me is you. Usually, being trapped should feel stifling, but the reason I want to stay for a long time is that I chose to be trapped inside this flower myself. With scent as my wings, the reason I can indulge in such pleasant imaginations is that I am entering deep into your thoughts. My heart flutters. My heart begins to pound on this road that never ends, no matter how far I go. Every time I make my way to you, I am happy. I am a happy flower trapped within your heart.
Happiness by Na Tae-Joo. Watching my plump wife combing our daughter's hair, for a moment I am happy. With her long hair completely entrusted to her mother, mouth half open, eyes half closed, a cute little lady who looks as if she's dreaming. Watching my daughter, I am a moment happier. Following behind my wife as she walks down the alley, holding our daughter's hand on her way to school. It looks just like a nanny escorting a young lady of a house. I tease her, and I become a little happy. As I take our daughter's hand and walk ahead, my wife, following behind, says, "It looks just like a servant escorting a young lady of a house." Being teased back, I become a little more happy. Lovely Memories by Jun-kwan. On a morning when spring was arriving, at a small station somewhere in Seoul, like hope and like love, I waited for the train. On the platform, I cast a meager shadow and smoked a cigarette. My shadow blew away the shadows of the smoke, and a flock of pigeons, without a hint of shame, fluttered their wings, flicker, flicker, in the sunlight and took flight. The train, bringing no new news at all, carried me far away. Now that spring has all faded, in a quiet boarding house on the outskirts of Tokyo, I long for the self I left behind on those old streets, like hope and like love. Today, too, the train passes by several times, meaninglessly. And today, too, waiting for someone, I will linger on the hill near the station.
At Seonunsa Temple by Choe. Though it is hard for a flower to bloom, fading takes but a moment. Without a chance to look around, without a moment to think of you, it happens in just a blink. Just as you first bloomed within me, I wish forgetting could be a moment like that. You, smiling from afar. You, passing over the mountains. While it is easy for a flower to fade, forgetting takes a long while. A long, forever while.
Poem of April by Park Mok-Wol. Beneath the shade of magnolia blossoms, I read the letters of Werther. On the hill where cloud flowers bloom, I play the flute. Ah, having traveled from afar, I board a ship at a nameless harbor. April, having returned, holds high the lamp of life. O season of shining dreams, O rainbow season of tearful eyes. Beneath the shade of magnolia blossoms, I write a letter of long stories. On the hill where clovers bloom, I whistle. Having traveled from afar, I gaze at the stars beneath a tree in a deep valley.
In the Distant Future by Kim So-wol. In the distant future, should you come to find me, my words then will be, I have forgotten. If in your heart you should reproach me, I forgot after longing for you so much. And if you still reproach me, I forgot because I could not believe it. Not having forgotten today, nor yesterday, in the distant future, then, I have forgotten.
The Crooked Path by Jun-kwan. I like the crooked path. Walking along the crooked path, I can meet dandelions, like rice bowls for butterflies, and encounter people planting potatoes. When day fades, I can hear a mother's voice calling from beyond the fence to come and eat. Just as many fish gather and live in a winding stream, the crooked path is where wildflowers bloom in abundance and many stars rise. The crooked path embraces the mountains, embraces the villages, and goes on its winding way. I also like people who have lived like that crooked path, more than those who have lived easily on a straight road. I like the winding lives of those who have lived ruggedly, like earth-covered potatoes. I like people who are like a crooked path, carrying their families and neighbors within their deep, curved wrinkles.
April's Greeting by Gemini 3.0. Deep Think. In every empty space that winter left behind, a breath of pale green softly seeps in. Riding upon the gentle breeze, April has lightly stepped our way. At the tips of once shivering branches, soft pink buds burst open like held-back laughter. The tender sunlight embraces the hardened earth with a warm and comforting touch. Standing beneath a shower of fluttering white petals, even the hurried passing of time takes a pause. And deep within, a corner of a frozen heart, a pleasant warmth gently begins to spread. A season more precious because it is fleeting, more glorious because it shines so bright. May your April too bloom as brilliantly as the petals of this spring day.